It's Megan Mitchell. Starting in second, out of Aaron and the Burrows Boys Racing Secure Towing and Storage. Number 64, it's Chris Burrows. Starting in third, out of London in the BT Racing Quick, number 30 car, it's Sarah Penny. Starting in fourth, out of Burlington in the BT Racing, number 50 BT, it's Mac Ingram. Starting in fifth, out of Kitchener in the Tibar Services, number 8 car, it's Kyle Lucas. Starting in sixth spot, out of Caledonia Graphic Design Studio, Auto Kate, number 37, it's Rachel Mitchell. Starting seventh, out of Hamilton, the Q&J Roofing Flat Broke Racing, number 83, it's Mike Hall. Starting in eighth spot, out of Six Nations in the Cool Kids Ice and Water Level Up, number 28 BT, it's Cameron Thompson. Starting ninth, out of Dundas in the A&A Discount Auto Blue Streak, number 10, it's Courtney Scott. Rounding out the field from Fergus, the Jennifer Hatch Realty Brokerage London Recreational Racing, number 0 car, it's Phil Gibbons. 10 laps of distance for 10 cars. It's the dash for cash. White flag is in the air. We're ready to go for 10 laps. Some drivers that don't usually get to run up front, so this is going to be quite the show. We're going to see if someone can take home a little extra cash. 97 of Megan Mitchell on the top side. And that 64 of Chris Burrows to the outside. Bennett, GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls to the inside. We're ready to go. Green flag racing off at turn 4. Green flag's in the air. We're back on the way for the dash for cash for the Pure Stocks. Megan Mitchell down on the bottom side. Megan Mitchell, rocket ships out front in that 97 car. In second, the 64 of Chris Burrows. And in third, the 8 car of Kyle Lucas settles in. Then the 50 of BT of Mac Ingram. Ten laps of distance here for this one. You can see a couple of the quicker cars trying to come from the back. The 0 of Phil Givens. And that 28 BT of Cameron Thompson trying to see if they can weasel their way through the field. Lap number 2 now goes up on the board. Just here over the radio from timing and scoring, the 8 car of Kyle Lucas. You're going to be docked 3 positions for jumping the initial start. So tough break for the 8 car of Kyle Lucas as he's now working on the 97 of Megan Mitchell. 0 Phil Givens now rocket shipping up to the second spot as well. Givens now underneath the 8 car of Kyle Lucas. This time off at turn 4. Lap number 4 goes up on the board. 4 laps into this 10-lap dash for cash shootout. Megan Mitchell still out front. Phil Givens on the bottom of the 8 of Kyle Lucas, and Cameron Thompson trying to bring that machine up to the front as well. Megan Mitchell still out front in that 97 car, trying to see if he can come home with the victory. 5 laps in, halfway home, halfway to go on this one. Megan Mitchell still out front. Mitchell still out front. Phil Givens is in second spot. Trying to see if they can come home with the extra cash here. Megan Mitchell still holding on to that race lead. Givens now looking at the inside. Mitchell's going to try to slam the door, and they do so. Mitchell holds on to that race lead, but Phil Givens is going to occupy that second spot. Cameron Thompson, the 28 BT, now looking at the outside. Side by side for the race lead. Now Phil Givens to the top. Megan Mitchell on the bottom. 7 laps in the books on this one. Mitchell still trying to see if she can hold on to that race lead, but Givens is battling back on the top side. Thompson now right behind them as well. A whole gaggle of cars. It's side by side at the front of the field. 2 laps to go on this one. Megan Mitchell still out front. Phil Givens in second. Oh, Kyle Lucas goes around to the inside. Down to the inside, spins off at turn 2. Going to keep it in the grass. We're going to stay green. Megan Mitchell still out front. Phil Givens on the top side. Side by side off at turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air. 1 more lap of racing action. They are side by side for 2 rows deep, 3 rows deep. Big contact. Around goes the 97 of Megan Mitchell. Caution flag is going to fly on the Speedway. Going to see how we score this one. Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace truck pulls to the infield. It's a green-white-checkered shootout. Phil Givens, Rachel Mitchell on the top side. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway. Rachel Mitchell in the 37 is going to slingshot out to around in the 83 of Mike Hall. Mike Hall's going to keep that car going. Green flag still in the air. Rachel Mitchell out front. Phil Givens in second. Battle for thirds heating up. Courtney Scott looking to the inside. White flag in the air. One more trip around for the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Mitchell out front on the final lap. Phil Givens in second. Third now the 10 of Courtney Scott down the back straightaway for the final time. Rachel Mitchell through turns 3 and 4. Trying to pick up a checkered flag. Checkered flag flies. Dash for cash win goes to the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Rachel Mitchell picks up the Dash for Cash win. We're going to head on down and grab an interview here with our feature winner, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Down here in the Flamboro Speedway victory lane for the Dash for Cash win. Waiting for the belts and the helmet to come off here in the 37 car of Rachel Mitchell. Rachel's going to climb from the car. Fans, put your hands together for your Dash for Cash winner, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. We'll slide in and grab word. Rachel, how does that feel to put this 37 car in victory lane?
That feels really good.
I know it's just a Dash for Cash, but you came from a long ways back. You were able to make the high side work. How is this 37 car working to get you guys to victory lane?
It's working really good. I really got to thank my dad and my brother for setting it up and making it run the way it does.
I know you guys got a lot of stickers on the car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting you guys to victory lane?
I'd like to thank McTier Water Haulage and Auto Kate.
There you go, fans. How about a round of applause? Your Dash for Cash winner, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. We'll slide in here and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 0 Phil Givens. Phil, you got a little scratch on there. I know you guys, you're running a little bit of a part-time schedule here. Tough break, couldn't quite get the victory, but how does second place feel after a long night, kind of coming from the back multiple times here tonight?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see someone get their first win too. So, got to thank London Rec, Wellington Perforated, Jennifer Hatch, PC 275. Pro Wraps for making this thing look good. Mike Schmidt came on board this year, and it was his idea to make it look pretty. And unfortunately, we've kind of uglied the driver's side up already, but it is what it is.
There you go, fans. The second place finisher, the 0 of Phil Givens. We'll slide over and grab a word with our third place finisher, the 10 of Courtney Scott. Courtney couldn't quite get to the victory lane like you did earlier tonight. How was the 10 car working here in this Dash for Cash?
Oh, well, it was unexpected. I didn't know we were supposed to be in it, so we kind of rushed to get everything ready to go out. But I'm happy for Rachel. It's nice to see someone new up there. So
I know you guys got a lot of stickers on the car. Who do you want to give a shout out here for just closing off the night here for you guys?
Mainly A&A. I mean, they're a big sponsor. I mean, I work there, but and my boyfriend Carl for getting the car here. I mean, we did an overhaul over the winter because of the accident at Frost Fest, and so I'm glad to be here. But we won't be here for the next 2 weeks, so hopefully when we come back, we can maybe put it in victory lane again.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 10 of Courtney Scott. How about a round of applause for your Dash for Cash participants?